Hello, this is POVBBQ, another interview with a double function person.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Haymo. Let me introduce myself. I'm Haymo. Some of you guys just know me, but know me well as an organizer of West. And out of these came even a chance to become a KCBS rep. So in the meantime, I have a double duty. As many of you know what it is, I have it differently. Yearly, Mirko, Michele and I are organizing West in January. Some of you guys should know it. And on the other side, I'm traveling around whole year long, repping different contests, not only in Italy, even, let's say, over Europe. I'm an international.
Let's start with West. What's West?
West is a funny story. West Winter Extreme Fast Trail. And West was born in 2014 in Perugia. It was a long and hot summer night. Don't laugh around, it was June. And some people were saying, okay, let's start with something crazy. Why doesn't anyone do something extreme? And so after midnight, the idea came up to do something during winter up in the mountains. And so everything started. We were fresh into the topic and learned with the first West what it means to organize a contest, and it was hard because you have to think about a lot of things. We were lucky, we reached our goals, and we never expected, even in the first year, to have so many teams. Actually, we thought in the first year to have something between 9 or 10 teams. We finished up at 24. In the meantime, we limited it to 30, and I can guarantee everyone that West will have 30 teams and not more. We are limited in space, and the organization is a little heavier than any other summer contest. So that's our goal, and we're trying to do our best to make a yearly contest.
So last year, how many teams did you have?
This year, in 2016,
we
had 30.
Wow.
And we will have 30 again next year in January 2017. It will be the 14th and the 15th. It will be the third West. And 30 teams again. We will have enough judges and a lot of fun.
I remember last year being one of your judges at your competition, but I remember minus 24 degrees Celsius.
Right, we always promised that
So that's why it's called Winter Extreme.
We call it Winter Extreme, and we have chosen the place to guarantee a nice winter. And I remember the first year, a lot of people were afraid, but it was snowing, so when it's snowing, it's never so cold. But this year, truly, we had a solid winter, not so much snow, but enough of cold, and that's the temperature you can reach. You can reach between minus 20, minus 24 during night, and the worst time, it's not midnight, the worst time, the coldest time is always between 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning.
Early in the morning, yeah.
Well, everyone survived, that's the most important thing, everyone had fun. And we're happy because a lot of teams are coming back, we have a lot of new teams. And we never expected something like that, and we're doing our best to come back every year. But let me go back. I did my certification with the first certification in Italy in Torino. That's how I started my KCBS career. I remember I met the Lomans, the Gages, the Johnsons, and we had a good time together over these days, and we stayed in touch after that. We were in deeper touch with them again with the first West. And I remember it exactly over the weekend of the first West. You get a call from the States and they ask you if you would think about being a rep and enter the training program, and so it was. And over that year, last year, I did my training contests. I'm building a couple together with Luca from Spilamberto. And we're having fun. We did our job and we're having fun traveling around, doing the contest, being around with the people. It's a great thing.
How many European wraps there are at the moment?
It started out, the real European wraps are, not many people know that our first European wrap was Stevie Bagwell from England, but he's living in New York. But after that, two Dutch were Michael and Marianne van Galen were our first European wraps, and just last year we followed them. Linda and Harry Havinga always from the Netherlands, Luca and me. Actually, that means we are 6 wraps in Europe. We are covering the contests in Europe, and from this summer on, we 6 reps in Europe are also CBJ instructors. That means that we are allowed to make the CBJ and CTC classes, because we see always more that we need new and good judges in Europe.
So, is barbecue your job? That's the last question.
No, that's not my job, not at all. Barbecue for me is a pure passion.
Passion, fun,
nothing else, fun, friendship, and I have another work from Monday through Friday, sometimes through Thursday, when I have to leave for a contest. But I started out with barbecue, with real barbecue. I lived in the States for a few times. And it was the beginning of the 90s, and it was that time when I learned about barbecue. So that means I started with barbecue, private barbecue 25 years ago, and that passion followed me, and now I'm able to bring it out to the people, see it in contests, working with people, and that's the best passion you can have.
Okay. Haymo, thanks very much.
Carlo, thanks a lot.
Okay.
It was great being with you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, and bye-bye.
Bye, guys.